Peter is an elderly man, in his 60s. But, he would have died a legend if he just died back then. Now, he's being chased down by thousands of killers. He lost all his assets that he had saved up. Isn't that tragic? His loyalty to the organization, a legend like himself, is now being threatened by those who want to take his life. It's you, isn't it, Peter? But you see, no matter how much I think, it just doesn't make any sense. Thousands of eyes are watching you, and are after your life. But how are you still alive? And how come no one has been able to find you? Even if you're the legendary Peter, it doesn't make sense. Do you want to know the answer? Even if thousands, no, even hundreds of thousands of eyes are watching my every move, you guys will never be able to find me. Because, unfortunately, the Peter you guys are looking for is now on way. That's impossible, Peters. You're Peter. Mr. Bay. I told you before. You can't keep doing this. If you keep ignoring calls and don't come in for a hospital visit, you'll die in less than 3 months. I'm not afraid of death. I've been handling life and death situations for the entirety of my life. I've given 50 years of my life to the cause. And I don't regret a thing from my life. I lived a life of no regret. I did. Now that I think about it, I've never taken a picture of myself before. Hello. I'm here to buy middle school textbooks. Welcome. We sell every book we have here, except for the ones we don't. Do you happen to have used textbooks? We have textbooks from the 1960s to 2020, and by country too. So, which one would you like? The latest one. Is that so? You're a student from that high school, right? Yes. Judging by your name tag color, you're a senior. That's correct. How do you know so much? I know everything about everyone in this neighborhood. Aha, alright. Huh. This is not what I was planning on buying. I only have 1001, so I can't pay for all of these. These are not even used, right? I don't need these anymore, so I'll just give them to you. But still. It's alright. Here, these are now used, right? You don't have to do that. I know just how much you adore your younger sibling, just by the look in your eyes. So be good to them while you still can. Pardon? Or else you'll regret it. Grandpa, no, Grampjussie. Jussie, no. Grampjussie. How about just calling me Mr.? Oh. That's right, Mr. Have you ever regretted something before? The longer you live, the more regrets you have. However, you can never do anything about things in the past that you regret. You probably won't know what I'm saying, so, always take care of your younger sibling. Don't do something you'll regret later on. And just turn back and go. I won't kill you if you do. How did he know? I've memorized the faces of every single student from that high school. But I still had to make sure just in case. You said you're a senior, yeah? It's a pity. That school was built only 2 years ago. Judging by your name tag color, you're a senior. That's correct. How do you know so much? I'm wrapped around his fingers. The final nail in the coffin is that I've spent my whole life smelling the scent of blood. Did you really think that you could cover up the scent of a knife with a poorly made perfume? He was playing me from the start. Things have already come to this, so I have no choice. What the heck? I'm the one holding the knife, but why? Does it feel like I'll be the one to die? Take the books. I know the things you said about your younger sibling are real. I've been doing this for 50 years. I can tell things by the look in somebody's eyes. You're from the Glory Orphanage, like me, right? Their scripts haven't changed at all. Pardon? Oops, I used honorifics by accident, and it seems like you have yet to be trained in that. In our organization, if our voluntary service fails, Plan B comes into play. Plan B. What the hell is? If a mission fails, the volunteer, too, is to be neutralized. It went through his stomach. Shit. My body won't move according to my will. What's this? Is someone like him really, Peter? Oh my, I'm sorry Sunbeam. Your objectives outrank everyone and take the #1 place, and your reputation's the greatest. But it seems like the legendary Peter himself is nothing when it comes to disease. Stop with your bullshit, tell me the reason. What is the reason behind trying to kill me? Boss doesn't like you. Me? Why? If you step out of this world, thousands of chasers will be after your head. The water's already been spilled. Because, the bounty on your head's 7.6 billion won. Billion? That's funny because that's exactly the same amount of money that I have in my bank account. That's right. It's the money you saved up for the entirety of your life by putting your life on the line. But now, that money's going to be in someone else's hands. How fucking lucky of them, right? So, Senior Peter. Please die by my hands. You should have quietly built your coffin and laid in it. Why did you have to make things more difficult for us? I think he's knocked out. I was excited on the way here but things were taken care of so easily. Let's clean up. Yes sir. It's a small present. A flashbang. He's gone. Fuck. He lured us into throwing him to the back door. He probably hasn't gotten that far since he's bleeding heavily. Hurry up and find him. Yes, sir. Huff huff huff. I couldn't even fight back properly. Huff huff. I've gotten old. When the others held a pencil in their hand, I bled 365 days a year to learn how to hold a knife. When others were learning how to use SNS networks. When others went on dates and learned love, I was a Russian spy, living with frostbites 24/7. Started a family and led a normal life. I worked with my life on the line for years, but the situation changed when the new boss took over. I'm becoming senile. I had my hopes up because Peter's reputation was through the roof. But you're not sick and soft. You need to be discarded. Ha, ha, I didn't wish for wealth and honor. Something like this, at least not to me. I can't die like this. I can't let them take my money. That money is. Eight-legged man's hideout. Fuck. We lost him after we almost had him. I could have gotten 7.6 billion won if I had killed him. Exactly, lol. Why were they giving out so much money just to kill a dying old man? That's the least we could do to respect the legend of that caliber. Bullshit. Nothing comes before money. Hey, I gave up my kickboxing champion title and came here. Watch me. I'll kill this fucking old son of a bitch myself. And I'll become successful as fuck. Do you know? That's the first ever picture with me in it. What the hell? Peter. Oh, should I say, first ever picture taken of me? Ugh, it's not him. I thought he was Peter, 'cause he's wearing the same outfit. I don't know either. When I woke up, I was already like this. What? What are you mumbling about? I'm sorry, but you've come to the wrong place. This place isn't somewhere a student like you should be. So, hey, young man. I came here because I know everything. Stop wasting my time and take me to the eight-legged man. Oh, you're from the same trade as us. What brings you here? But if a person from the same industry comes here, they have to die though. What the dash? What's up with this bastard? He blocked it with his bare hands. Is someone like him really, Peter? Yeah, that's right. Ache. What the fuck? Who sent you? The ones that have mastered handling cutlery are third class. What the fuck are you saying? Those who mastered all weapons are second class. And the first class use anything and everything as a weapon. Octopus legs. What? What fucking nonsense are you spouting? Q. Who are you? Why? The bounty on your head is 7.6 billion won. Thousands of chasers will be after your head. So, Senior Peter, please die by my hands. This is the only picture you guys have of my face. I, Peter, a man that was once called the best in the field, had become the younger version of me when I opened my eyes. Even if thousands of people die thousands of times and wake up, the old Peter that they're looking for is already dead. We lost him right at our grasp. Peter's wanted status will soon be announced officially. I have to catch him before that. Anyway, his life expectancy is nearly overdue to cancer. It'd be nice for him to show kindness to his hubbas. Don't you think? Octopus, your life's been extended. Whoa, what's with that guy? Who is he? Does this make any sense? The bullet wound that went through my waist disappeared. The cancerous pain that was squeezing me to my death disappeared as well. I've completely turned into my younger self. I don't know the reason why all this happened, but whatever it is, what's important is that they cannot recognize my current look at all. Wherever they go, they will find Peter's traces, but the old Peter they're looking for will be nowhere to be seen. I should get some clothes. 10 mil came in for Habin's advertising pay. But she received 100K for this month's check. Apparently her mum's about to die because they don't have the money for medicine, lol. Who cares, should have read the contract properly in the first place. And you're wearing LVS with that money? What a fucking thug, lol. You won't know, but these clothes are all part of the business. If you just pop your LV sleeves back and show them the watches when we're making the contract, kids these days won't even think twice and sign immediately. Hey there, young man. I'm sorry, but it's a no-smoking area. Could you go smoke outside? Did you say that to us? Are there any other smokers here besides you two? You gonna get your ass beat till you die if you don't use honorifics to hyungs, you young lil fuck. Fuck off, you little shit. I'll let you go since I'm feeling good today. Don't fuck around anywhere else. You're gonna die early if you do. Right, let's not waste my time with these kinds of people. Does he wanna die? LMAO. And finish this quickly. Hey, the fuck's this guy doing? Manners mocketh man, huh? I'll show you what happens when you don't show respect to your elders in the courteous Eastern country. This fucker keeps being short with words. You gonna die today. Hey, come here. Who the fuck are you? Do you know who I am? If you hold it that way, you'll cut your own finger off while swinging. Someone who's going to stab doesn't have their arm in front of them. Shut your trap. I didn't stab you. You would have died thrice if I actually did. Who the fuck are you? I don't know what type of illegal things you do, but if you end up knowing who the fuck I am. Graph, my shoulder. You'll have to die here. No smoking, no pants then. What? I'm going to live by only doing legal things from now on. Welcome, Mr. Bae Sangjik. Senior Helper Account Balance, 01. When I've advised to not touch the money at the very least. Well then, you're doing all this in the end. I got a scholarship from the Glory Club this time. That's so nice. Was the Glory Orphanage that was operated on a small scale, and now, after 50 years. The Glory Club supports children who are suffering from terrible food shortages and has turned into a giant cartel that spreads its influence in all corners of the political and business world. While wearing the mask named Glory Club. It's a company I've been part of. I will dismantle it with my own hands. The hell? You're the only one who came to catch me, dog. It's not like you're Peter. For your level, me coming alone's already too close to our margin. Y'all's Glory Club, you know. Been eatin' too much lately. You gonna die early if you keep jumping about trusting only in Peter. Who cares if someone else dies too early or not? Let's finish our introduction here and finish this quickly. You know finishing quickly is less painful, yes? Kikek, damn rookie, what would I be if you say that? We had guests over, so we prepared an entire supper for y'all. Wagner Mercenary, best private military company of the West since 1984. Though, I know him not to be the 12 apostles of the Glory Club, what is he on to be this confident? What an idiot. Whatcha doing, our guest's waiting. Treat him well. And no way, what is this? How could a human? Considering you've started with all that setup, what you got here is a bit too bland than I thought. Stay away. Stay away. So. The cameras were destroyed, and there's no evidence of a weapon either. Yes, sir. Then there's only one person. It's Peter. This old man, what tricks does he have to not die but actually kill our guys instead? In any case, Peter's bounty will drop soon. Whatever happens, I have to get it first. You, report as soon as you confirm Peter's whereabouts. Yes, sir. Huh? What's this? It's not a working day today. Could I ask what you are here for? Did you have a separate reservation with us? I don't have a reservation, but I do have a grudge. A grudge? Did I press you for your tab or something? Correct. But you see, my tab is a bit too big. About 7.6 billion or so. Lock the doors. You look like someone connected to Peter, but whether or not that's the case, you're not leaving this place alive. Not anymore. Although. Who is this guy? How does he know about Peter's information? He's definitely not our club either. I don't have any info on him. What's he planning? Peter's secret child? No, then a disciple. That's not it either. Peter always worked alone. I'll give you a chance to live. Well then, you now have two choices. Option 1, you tell me Peter's whereabouts and go back alive. Option 2, you resist and die with a bullet to your head. What should I do? I don't need either. Oh, this kid. I've yet to see anyone who's alive after hearing this story. How about this, option 3? I'm Peter. I am Peter. And, I'm the one that killed your subordinates. What, are you talking about? How does someone so young have such bad hearing? I killed those two people. What is he talking about? Peter didn't kill them. Is this gonna be messy? If what he says is really true and Peter didn't kill them, why did this person attack us? Student, just know this is a real gun, so answer us honestly. What's the relation you have with Peter? Want to know? I do. Then there is one method. What is it? You need to kill me. Is that so? How convenient. That's what I'm best at. Just make sure he can breathe. Yes. Ugh. This doesn't make sense. It went through his vitals. He seems to be my age. There isn't anyone in Glory Club that can do this. No, there isn't anyone in the country that can do this. How cool. Even if this is luck, that was quite flashy. I like you. What club are you from? I wasn't aware that someone like you was around. So, what about joining us instead? You son of a bitch. Kekekek, I guess you still are a kid. You didn't know. This isn't a movie. You can't block gunshots with a table like that. I'll give you another chance to talk about Peter now. Ugh, it would be a shame if you died now. Help clean as well. What is this? Chili oil. Not blood. Shit, where is he? He's not behind the pillar. Where is he? He isn't some ghost. Fucking. This fucking bitch. I can't see at all, he's too fast. Is this fucker really a kid? I went against countless opponents through the years, but it's my first time seeing someone so skilled at that age. Special technique. You'll always meet strong opponents. You need to subdue those targets when they get distracted. Special technique. At that time I created a technique. Is that all you can do? They won't die from that. I said make it tighter. But be careful, the most dangerous thing is turning your back when you think you've won. Don't trust yourself too much. Cook cook. Cack. I've been doing this work since you were born, you fucker. The amount of experience I have is different from newbies like you. You understand now, you fucker. Ego. How long has it been? Why is he there? Then this is my subordinate. I didn't notice, 'cause I couldn't see. I've been doing this line of work for decades. That I'm gonna die to this man, it could be possible that the 12 apostles. No, he could be even better than them. Wait. Let's talk. Okay. I'll give her to you. While she doesn't have that much field experience, she's still useful. Right? Right. No, I can't go. Shut up, I'm in the middle of important negotiations. Fine, deal. As expected of a Glory Club member, you're quite fast. Oh. Deal, right, you know well. Fine deal. Take that girl and leave, okay? And I'll pretend nothing happened today, alright? Take her and use her as you wish. This son of a bitch, I'll find who you are and slit your special technique. What? If you show your back when you think you've won, the second you think you won, you'll always meet strong opponents. You need to subdue those targets when they get distracted. Your 2 subordinates, I killed them. Around 7.6 billion. It can't, there's no way. Peter. Do you remember what I just said? There is no one that knows Peter. Right. It's been confirmed that the 8-legged man died. The CCTV inside the store has been removed and, by the time we arrived, there were no clues left. How amusing. An elder who was on death's door was shot. But he returned after a day and killed 4 well-trained killers without leaving a trace. Bounty of 7.6 billion, a SSS-level mission, tell all the Glory killers that from this moment on hunting Peter is allowed.